What's up, guys? My name is Josh, and I am from. It's actually my first video, and I kind of think that it's time for me to just go out there and share my knowledge as someone who's been in the industry, BPO industry for 10 years. So if you're working in a call center, I'm gonna be your senpai, so to speak. So to transfer my knowledge from myself to you, and so I can help you guys grow as a call center agent. And probably the more skills we talk about on a daily basis, I'm saying probably weekly basis, I hope I can help you out. So most importantly, being a call center agent is easy. All you gotta do is sit there in the middle of the night, talk to someone like from the other side of the globe, and just receive their complaints, or talk to them as a person. See, when we take phone calls, we are driven to hit a certain numbers as our as call center agents. There's a measure of performance that we call KPI, and these are the things that complicates our life pretty much. One of the things that complicates things is the survey returns. Survey returns can be as simple as a text message or an email sent, or a phone call sent to your customers for them to rate the service you provided, how they feel about your service, how they would rate the experience they had with you helping them regarding any issues they had. And the problem is that while some of us have it naturally, or some are naturally gifted in the matter, they've taken phone calls, customers are happy with them, there are those who simply doesn't have it yet. And this video is for you folks, for you who still are struggling with the survey return. So step number 1. So voice is important. So we're gonna put this as 1 in the series of 5. The reason is how they perceive you, how they look at you, how they respond to you is dependent on how they actually picture you as a person. So one of the things that is a great factor to that is your voice. How soft is your voice, or how hard your voice is. Experience says, my experience have taught me, at least, that it's better to have a very soft customer service voice than to be just like this, talking to someone over the phone. It's even worse if you have a really rough voice, because you have to do something about it. But it's based on what I've experienced so far, voice is one of the factors. So if you wanna ace the surveys, you wanna have a customer service voice. For example, hey, this is customer service. My name is Josh. Can I help you? Hey, this is Josh from the customer service. I can help you. The second thing that you wanna fix, or you wanna, the easy adjustments that you can do to ace the surveys is uptones. It's really important. Uptones is the upward motion of your tone whenever you speak to your customers. So what happens there is that when you do an uptone, you become someone who they perceive as agreeable, because the uptone, it makes them agree to you. It's what we call micro agreement. So you infer a micro agreement or a microagreement with an uptone. So how to use an uptone? At the end of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence, it can be both at the middle or at the end of the sentence. Just whenever you need for them to agree with you without saying yes, use an uptone. For example, so based on your bill here, what I'm seeing is that you have a charge of $500 because there was a phone call that was made on your phone number ending in blah blah blah. From what I'm seeing here on your bill, it shows that there's an international charge that was incurred on the phone number ending in blah 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 blah, which caused the bill to be a little bit higher this month. But moving forward, third thing that you want to adjust is your posture. You want to keep your back straight for 8 hours every day. So you wanna, the reason why you want to keep your back straight is because there's a difference when how you're perceived. But again, it's your tone, right? It's your voice. But more importantly, you deliver better when your back is straight, because you will be alive. You will think better. Your body responds better, rather than when you're just lay down, lazy, and you just don't want to do anything. Yeah, like this. What happens there is when your back is straight, your body responds to your brain 100% or percent better. Actual. But when your back is laid down, your body, you're putting your body in a rest mode, which will cause you to stutter, to mumble, and to not think clearly. So what you want to do, you want to keep your back straight for 8 hours, and just for 8 hours. After that, sleep. Come on. Fourth thing, you want to match your rate of speech. It's called matching the pace. So their rate of speech, how fast they talk, is something that you want to match when you're speaking to your customers. The reason why that is so is because, again, people have different ways of understanding things, and when you talk like your customers, uptone, they will perceive you positively most of the time. So the dynamic in this is that it's like building rapport to them in a subjective way. So if they're speaking fast, you try to speak fast. So if they're speaking slow, you speak slowly, or you speak as they speak, so to speak. So when you match and mirror them, they think that they're you, or you are like that person. And when they think you're alike, that's when you start building rapport. So like absolves like. If they like you, better surveys, right? So yeah, there. Thank you for choosing customer service. Customer service, this is Josh. How can I help you? Yeah, I'm calling in because I needed help with my bill. Also, you needed help with your bill, and I'd be glad to help you with that. What's the last thing? The last thing you want to do is smile. Very important and very powerful. Mild adjustments when you're taking a phone call. Now, why? It's been an overrated or commonly advised to a lot of customer service professionals when they take in phone calls is to smile, and the reason to that is when you smile, You sound friendly. More than half the time. If it's genuine smile, there's a lot of ways to smile, but if you don't smile, what happens is that, if you're someone who needs someone to make you feel better and they're not smiling, they're not doing a good job. So if you want to do a good job, you want to ace the survey, you want to smile, even if it's fake. You also, it's very healthy as well, because it will induce, or it will cause your brain to induce serotonin, which will make you feel a little better when you smile. So yeah, smile. You need it. Your customer needs it, and it will reflect to your voice that you're smiling. When you do smile, that will propel you to ace the survey. So to wrap up things, 1, tone of voice, customer service tone. 2, uptones. 3, keep your back straight. 4, what's 4? 4, match their pacing. And 5, you want to smile. If you follow the tricks today or the tips that I presented you, it's gonna sound like this. Customer service, this is Josh. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm gonna need some help with my bill. Let me go ahead and pull out your bill here so I know exactly what's going on. Give me just a minute. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Have a great day. Yeah, have a great day. So remember, when you speak to your customers, if you want to ace the surveys, you want to be perfect, and you want them to give you a great score, and you want to, make a little changes that will propel you. Because it's always gonna be the small stuff that you do on the call that will count. The rest is, just do as you go. But it's the small stuff that makes an average person extraordinary. So, add small stuff, 5 things you want to try, and if it doesn't work, let me know. Go down to the comments. If you have any questions, or let me know. If you like this kind of videos and you want to hear more, go ahead, let me know in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share it to your friends, your family, or people who you think need to hear this. And yeah, again, this is Trainer Josh. Have a great day.